who's ready to talk murder?
Do we have to wake up to murders every morning?
They're talking about the serial killer that's like basically in our backyard. It is so exciting.
Nathan is, he coaches tennis at the local tennis club in LA. He was destined to be a pro player. Was real close, beat Federer once in the juniors. And, sacrificed his whole life for tennis, and it didn't work out for him. He's married to Ava, played by Kaylee, and she's a real estate agent that's very unsuccessful in her profession, not selling any houses, and she's pregnant.
Can't pay any of our bills. You just lost your job. We have a baby on the way, so tell me, how are we going to get by?
She is the victim of the West Side Ripper.
It's him. I know my killers. What if we make a podcast about this together? We could bring him in on it.
Bring the killer in on what?
The podcast. We forced him to do it. Oh my God, this is gonna change our lives.
Hey, I'm Matt.
Matt Pierce is a plumber who is also a serial killer who has his identity discovered by Kaylee Cuoco and Chris Messina. And they begin to, instead of hand him over to the cops, they start to blackmail him to do what they want.
No one ever went broke betting on America's obsession with murder. We'll never hurt anyone ever again, or we go to the cops. Let's do this. Babe, you're so hot.
It's bad for the baby.
The baby says actually pull my hair.
As much as you try to get into the mind of a serial killer, you're never going to be able to do it.
It's hard to even figure out what makes people do that or be that. And by no means are we looking to make fun of that. This is a satire, and we are poking fun at the obsession with it.
But I think that a lot of it is, I read this amazing book called The Psychopath Test by John Ronson, which if you haven't, is great. And the interviews, there was a sort of recurring theme with a lot of these psychopaths, and a lot of them are, well, most of them are murderers, that there was this narcissism, this kind of belief that they are better than everyone else, that they are superior, and therefore they have a kind of right to do whatever they want. And in that, I guess if you believe that you're better than everyone else, you would want everyone to know that you're better than everyone else. There's no point being the king if no one knows it. So I think that, and that cleverly ties in, I guess, what Craig's done is placing it in Los Angeles, the world of movies and celebrities and things. That really heightens that everyone around is driving Lamborghinis and seemingly has millions of dollars and is famous and living these luxurious lifestyles. So for a plumber who is talked about in the first episode, Chris Messina's character, he says, we're both invisible. That is so awful for anyone to feel invisible and not seen or heard or part of the world or respected or just seen. But for someone who has huge narcissistic tendencies, I guess it's the worst thing that could happen.
What do you know about the West Side Ripper?
We are in too deep.
This is it. We're gonna have the baby in jail.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we
Don't
are.
say
Yeah.
You want to come visit me in San Quentin? Midnight Express me under the table?
What is that?
You know-
don't look like you're sweeping. I don't do that.
Come on, bad behavior.